Oh, damn. Everybody on this on my fucking team hurt. Gronkowski hurt. Freeney hurts.
Hey, Bless.
Michael Williams is hurt.
Who is that in the back? Oh, that's Matt. Oh, never mind. Hey, Matt. Hey, Matt.
No.
I got a broadcast going if you want to watch it.
So go to sleep?
Hey, Scooter.
Yeah.
I got a broadcast up if you want to watch it.
Huh?
I have a broadcast up if you want to watch it.
This nigga going wide.
I said I had a broadcast up if you wanted to watch. Hey, Reynolds. Hey, Reynolds.
What, Howard?
After your game is over with, I had a broadcast set up if you're going to watch it.
Alright.
There runs, you might be.
Everybody, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints come into today's matchup wanting to find a way to walk out of the stadium with win number 5 on the season. It's the Lions going up against the Saints.
I said you had to go change your lineup dress. I see.
Reynolds gonna quit for real then.
I'll just be hurt in the playoffs. I'll be hurt.
Boy, you gonna quit.
Still gonna put it out of reach. We ain't getting the ball, man.
Y'all playing franchise games? You gotta play a franchise?
First carry now. This is Johnson. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Who was that? David Johnson.
Former Michigan man on the tackle. And the offense on the field for the first
so wait,
time
you didn't have no
today,
legend running back?
high-powered a week ago.
And they're beginning to believe
I said you didn't have no legend running back?
they expect those type of performances each and every week. Running it, throwing it, they're precise.
They'll set up to throw. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. A nice pickup there, 10
Bro, I
yards.
thought he
and
was
it'll
about to
move
put
the
that thing out of
sticks.
there.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
The first down carry here for Johnson. Just a
I
yard
should
on the
have
first
had that
down
and had
carry,
his
so
back.
it's 2nd and 9. And here now, New Orleans defensive unit.
Mario Williams broke into the league as a star defensive end. Now he's wreaking havoc as an outside linebacker.
Somebody call timeout.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll muscle his
Oh,
way
my
up to
line is breaking
43 for a
through.
pickup
They
of right
still
around
can't get you in the
5.
back.
Now Smith there on the tackle.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
It'll be a gain of
I forgot
16
you
and
had
give him a first down as well.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
He'll look to throw. They go screenplay with Jennings. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
What is game over with? Bless on a
The
stick.
drive will continue. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, and they must like the matchups they're getting.
He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time.
Oh, why did it stop?
Second down.
I had this stack and I
Easy job
stopped.
to go out
The
and
man
catch
just
passes
stopped
when
running
people
over
trying to
down.
tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have, and a pass he should have caught.
I think every time I miss them field goals. Hey, Reynolds.
I gotta get me another bit outside.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down.
You ain't getting my ticket, dude. I don't know why you think that's stupid.
Back to throw again.
I think you're stupid. I'm just asking for you.
And he comes back with one complete. And they got it inside the 10.
Hey, Jay Rice ain't giving that up.
Nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. They go play action here on first down. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Jimmy Graham scoring a touchdown against his former mates. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. And he puts it through. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And they'll run it here. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Didn't
The
touch
starting
him.
crew defensively for Detroit.
Prince Amukamara is a former first-round cornerback who's looking to become king.
3rd down and 1.
That nigga real nigga gone. Oh, look, real. Hey, he ain't gonna be back. 3 games.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
And I win 3 straight. If Reynolds lose 3, he out there. He won't make the wild card or playoff.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
Nah, I doubt
That
it.
means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the
Not
advice
that
of
it's
the
no
player.
change
You
before,
threw it
Eric. No change
yourself,
is good.
but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Game, I heard his ass.
Or it's gonna be the game where Reynolds quit.
Shoot, I had him in first, then I jumped off of him and got his time, man, because
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
I
And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will
Plus,
set
I thought
up
my dude
shop
caught
at their
that.
own 46-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last
Ain't
time.
no
They'll be
way
looking
he
to do
had.
that again
Wow.
here for the defense. Obviously, they're looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch counter
No.
punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they
This
rolled
running
the
game of
offense
yours
into
is
a good rhythm.
over.
You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really getting to the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, How do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
Pressure is low. Let's see if they dial it up this drive. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
It's a touchdown.
And I think the blitz there really disrupted the draw.
Yeah, and it's usually when you catch them in a blitz, the draw works pretty well. If you're the offensive coordinator right now.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jimmy Graham.
Yo, Bless, why haven't you been playing like this all
touchdown
year?
of the game,
All
number
game,
7
yeah, all
on the
season.
year. And the Lions are able to grow their lead.
I said, why haven't you been playing like this all
And it's good to make
season?
it 14-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Somebody probably beat him, yeah.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yeah, he did. I'm looking at him now.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
We'll see how they attack him here. It'll go as a gain of 12. And that leads to a New Orleans first down.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and they ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. It's caught outright, Amendola. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2. They'll face a third down conversion attempt here, 3rd and 3.
Man, I just played with that nigga, dude. What is you talking about? He couldn't stop
Then you play Dave. Then you play Poppy.
Still in search of the
Don't
first
tell me
down.
why Winners is always win about somebody else and not him.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Ah, you dropping that?
Clemson Tiger, Sharon Peak was the target. And it's now 4th and 3.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his
It's
head.
true though. Why does Winners always win about somebody
The
else?
offense is not
not his
leaving
fault.
the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
And I know he's going to beat you one of them days.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
So much of the game today, we're looking for
We kicked Poppy out the
guys who
league,
can do a
too.
combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a
No,
strong
I said
safety
we kicked
position
them out.
now more than ever is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers
I
passes.
said we kicked him out of the league.
We just saw the linebacker make that play.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him. Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. That would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it, now the confidence.
Oh, wow.
Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Cleveland McDonald in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. And the seemingly endless drive continues. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one down to the 25.
This much
Pick up
room.
of 7 there, but they'll still have 12 yards to go on third down.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going
Y'all really in the same division, too.
Great job. Keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down.
Take that.
Oh, you not.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Out now is the field goal unit for New Orleans.
And they got other games.
And his kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Well, their offense has struggled for sure, but they get the field goal here and at least get on the board before half.
And that's not something we should underestimate, because just getting points on the board can sometimes have a settling effect on a team. Helps them start their comeback.
And Detroit getting set to go now. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws out. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay
Came in there like a bullet.
Not too many things get to a
You saw
quarterback
that
of
yellow?
this magnitude.
Came in there like a bullet.
I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. It's caught outright by Graham. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do.
That's caught inside the 20.
Water that.
First down coming there on the intermediate passing play. It's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practice it and work on it, because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. I think they have to be happy with the result.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Heck yeah, boy. Hey, the nigga don't understand, boy. He get these wins off the computer game.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. He was trying to get it to Rashad Jennings, and it's third and short.
I got left knee on that.
About today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't get that done on that play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. That'll make us fourth down after a loss of 1.
Brandon, and thinking along with the offensive coordinator here, I think he felt like he could pop one big because the defense has been aggressive today. Instead, they figured it out and made a nice play.
So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the defensive front seven. They were a little leaky at the start of the drive, but they stiffened toward the end.
That's fielded in the end zone.
I don't even come in here and talk this last year.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Look at the big chunk now, because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get
Wow.
Touchdown, New
What a
Orleans.
run.
Vincent Jackson, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. And it's up through the goalpost. It's 17-10.
What do you think of that, Yellow? Yellow, you there?
No, I probably will, King. I think I will.
One strike touchdown. Took the screen and gone. Right up top.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. Only one happy about 3 points.
The kicker.
Exactly. He went through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough. One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
On second down, Johnson. And he powers his way up past the 30. They get 6 here after the incompletion.
I got 68 on mine.
3rd and 4.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the ground. But every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single run for almost no gain.
He'll drop to throw, and he will find his man on the end route, complete. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got time.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's what he just did.
Reynolds got kicked out.
They do all 5 that stuff again. Like it always does.
He'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Come on.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop.
I know
That's when he's throwing it right at your
I
neck.
don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end.
Oh, yeah.
They'll look to throw here. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it, an in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
My boy said he got a game in another franchise after this, and then he could play that one. So
now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Man, my division always easy.
Who you got over there, JP?
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And a fair catch signal for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And possession will change here with very little time remaining until halftime.
Nah, cool, no cool, go cool.
Here we go. 3-19.
They go play action here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
On any pass in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested, and often physically. Sometimes it leads to drops.
Man, that nigga ain't played 3 games. You ain't kicked it.
So
yet.
incomplete on first. Let's see what she has in store.
That nigga right there retarded. Nigga, if you'd have been over there in his league, if he'd have been in it,
now they'll throw here out of the gun. No, he almost had him. Already with 1 interception, just missing his second there.
Oh, yeah.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown 1 interception. Almost threw a second one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
Give me what team? What team is it?
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with 1 complete. Now hold everything in. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside.
He ain't quit on nobody. That's the only reason why I keep him around.
Shit, he ain't quit on nobody because he ain't playing.
Exactly. That nigga retarded.
On the final play. He's going to lock one deep left side here. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Yeah.
So we've reached halftime with a touchdown. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Oh, you intentionally doing this. So, wow.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. On the return, it's Ted Ginn Jr. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out come the Saints now.
Hey, I got a broadcast of it if y'all want to watch it.
To begin the third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. Overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
And chop the rest of them niggas, bro. Ain't really too much some shit. The niggas, dog.
See if they stay on the ground for second down.
I'm gonna take these bitch ass.
Trickery here on the end around. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first.
Not your conventional play call, but that's okay. You probe the defense a little bit with some of everything in your playbook. That way they have to account for everything as the game moves on.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on third down. Now a shotgun snap is over. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game and staying 4th down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next one.
I asked every last one of them niggas to come join my league, nigga. That nigga like,
they're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call here to go for it. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
Third game, nigga, you ride it out.
They'll come out in the pistol.
I just let you stay in, nigga, because somebody wants to play.
They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. Jonathan Joseph there for the tackle. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. And the D-line pitching together must be expecting the run. Again, it's Johnson. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds and kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And it's incomplete. Now you stop the clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving and keep grinding clock.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Did you see that route the way they did? I thought they were trying to get
That wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that. He came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
when you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, but all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And on them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle, keep coming after them, put the pressure on.
Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, we'll credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it.
Third and goal now. The defense looking to hold serve again. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Okay, no score on that play. But this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
And Myers able to knock it through. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So number 3 on the board. And all things considered, a good opening drive here to begin the third quarter.
It sure was. I think as a head coach, you're happy to come out and put a little drive together, take the 3 points, and build on your lead.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now onto the field comes New Orleans. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful.
And sometimes when you see these clocks,
nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Plays like this when the ball comes through, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come and get on.
Offense with a fumble, but they recover it. And it brings up 2nd down. This is Coleman on the carry. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
So 2nd down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on 3rd. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. They'll set up the throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
Trash can shoots.
Touchdown, Detroit. Their dangerous wide receiver with touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Lions add on to their lead. Well, the defense did their job, and then boom, a 1-play drive. The offense does their job pretty well, too.
Is that called rewarding them and thanking them for what they did? They went right out and put points on the board. Thank you so much for getting us the football.
This is taken to the 13. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Back out on the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amendments.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football?
I'm going to talk about beating motherfucker by 1 point.
That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
There's completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Huh?
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Say that again?
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And it's a short one here.
Oh,
Now, I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here. It looks like we've got a Lion that's checking out.
Let's just start a party, right?
Staff force on him. We'll step aside and be right back.
Okay, and I beat it. So why should I have to get you
So you can play it again.
How about you playing?
They'll come out in the pistol. And he'll give it here to his running back. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
I beat some people that you can't beat, dude.
Man, what name one nigga that you done beat?
Hey, Yellow.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And able to work it. Out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
What up, guys?
And the offense in that middle ground
Hello?
here on third down. 5 yards to go.
I would invite Scooter.
Come up in an offset eye. They'll look to throw here. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Y'all know about it. I'm in the game at the
Yards
moment.
there and a first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen.
I'm playing a wing game.
Against the defense, and it worked very well there for a first down.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Oh, nigga just quit. Nigga was winning. Nigga quit.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Y'all know about him.
Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move
Hey,
tight
guys, I
end.
got a
The guy
broadcast
that you
stuff.
can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves a chain.
I was saying, you
Hey,
can
no, they just talking to start a new party.
Down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Yo, the dude that I play in your other league, the one that I got the Patriots, is that dude on?
Here on first down, surveying the field, out to the flat. That's
Regular Titus and some shit like that?
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll be second down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Back to throw here. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw on that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind,
did y'all even hear me?
Oh, yeah.
about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route.
That don't even make no sense. Because you can give somebody else that team that's going to be there to play.
Exactly.
And maybe having a little bit more space.
But I guess if we keep giving him the loss, I guess it makes it better for him.
They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
That nigga be hanging in these niggas' phone, so you know. All right, there you go.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. And his kick is good. And that will close the gap down to 14. All right, so it's getting late in this one. Now, you could argue that they needed to get back within 2 scores, and they did indeed do that, but they still face a pretty uphill battle.
Yeah, even with the field goal here, it's going to take 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns now to get back in it. And that's going to be a tall order against this defense.
And Detroit getting set to go now.
See if he in the game.
No, I'm not sorry.
If he's not in the game, it's tough to
Together here from the D-line.
Huh? That's so much more.
He's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. Give him 22 on that one. And the Lions are going to have a first. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. The strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. There's a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson.
No.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Hey, I just saw
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use
all right, yeah, because I just sent them the game invite, but you don't have to take it. It's just that sometimes that shit don't be going through.
Here. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now.
What about the other one?
Stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
So he got his hands a little.
What about the other league, Scooter?
The ref caught him through the flag. And the offense
the first one.
Direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12.
Oh, all right, okay.
It's Johnson, and he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. Off the play,
what did I lose to the first week? I didn't even play.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Here's Brandon Fields now.
Ravens is 2-0. Cowboys 2-0.
And here's a very long-line drive, almost whiffed on
I ain't even been playing my games in
And a nice job here on special teams. I'm doing inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most
I still win that division.
PAT, right? In this case,
I just gotta beat Pittsburgh and the Bengals.
Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases.
That's what I like about that nigga running. That nigga be dick right too much.
That wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Bringing it in, Jackson left side. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense. Pressure gets to him, and
Milwaukee.
Back at the 4-yard line. Demarcus Lawrence. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. From deep in their territory, they look to throw. That sideline is complete. A nice gain of 21 yards. And a 2-score game, obviously.
Who left out the last man?
Down like we saw there. Magnified big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is not even get the 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
The target that time was Vincent Jackson, and it's 2nd down. They got
They're
pressure
replacing the lead.
rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator, right, realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then the pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8.
And here comes the dick rider now.
Oh, you heard Howard? Yeah, I heard Howard say he call him the dick rider. Hello, brothers.
Nigga, you were ranked number 4 and I was ranked number 5.
And 3 full yards here for the offense to get on 3rd down.
Yeah, you'll be fighting for a wild card spot now, Julio.
No, Randall's nigga said, here comes the dick rider.
This time it's he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
That's not gonna save you though.
They're going for it. Now before they run this 4th down play, we're
Tell
going
him,
to
hey, tell him he can have all the sports leagues he wants, but it's still ain't gonna make a difference.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. It's the 2014 NFL. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Dick rider.
So instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass...
Nigga, he barely beat me. Nigga, he beat me by 2 points. Stop dick riding everybody, remember?
Exactly.
Then I got 2 more computer games at the end of the season.
Oh, boy, can be a run for your money.
Yeah, right.
Because they beat you,
This guy's
don't mean they gonna beat me. Your game
And the only
totally
reason why I
different.
say that is because you didn't put up a lot of points to win the takeover.
So what?
Because I'm looking for my man. Listen, bro. When you doing
You
your
told gonna run the
XP,
score up on you.
Bruh.
just because he beat you, brother, don't mean he
I
gonna
ain't
do me
cool.
like that.
I ain't hating on you, but the only reason why I'm saying that is because I don't want you to win my division. I'm not hating. I just want you to lose.
Play fake here on 1st down. He's going to let it fly.
The whole point of it is,
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on to it 2nd down.
I hope your man
Every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
So that kills it. He can't do all that on her. He got to play straight up.
Go look at something.
That's why I told you. I want to see somebody beat him.
That's why he loses. That's why he got an L.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Now a death. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown. A big play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Saints get a bit closer. And his kick is right through.
He made it quick.
Nah, GD thought we never played him here. He played him at 16.
And whistle blown, a timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick.
You just worried about
That nigga just say how you scared, dude.
And the Lions are able to cover this one up. They needed a miracle. They had to have the onside kick. They didn't get it.
Plus, we knew, even before they put the toe to the lever on that one, their chances of getting that done slim
I'm talking to I would
We
got
just
matched up
just
for the
leave the
playoffs.
They did indeed. I think we're down to none. On the give, this is their fullback. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with the lead, you love that.
Staying on schedule, 4 downs on first down. They did that plus 3.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Not your normal call in short yardage. They tossed up very well there. Big people out in front, being physical, and they pick up a first down.
They go to Johnson again. And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out.
Wow. That ball gets knocked
What
away,
was that?
but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It looks like
Somebody just came out of nowhere.
people on base and
Hey, Ron, you want to run the game right now?
next guy comes through and picks him up.
And this is
Watch it. Hey, Ron, you want to run the game?
it's a touchdown. Let's sort this out.
Run, you only beat me one time, Run. You garbage, Run. Matter of fact, you beat me twice. I just said, matter of fact, you beat me twice, and I beat you twice. How you sound? No, you didn't. No, you didn't, Run. Stop lying, bro. Yeah, go pull out the screenshot.
That's fielded in the end zone. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field.
What you want to break the tiebreaker right now so I can blow your ass out? Exactly. I'm doing fat ass. You probably eat. My mama would never let your ugly ass touch her. Look how ugly you is. You forgot you sent me a real name request, huh? Mike. That nigga neck swole.
Hey, you forgot I pull up at the spot.
Runners, do whatever you do. That nigga neck. That nigga got hair. That nigga got hair all over his chest. Dirt ass.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there.
Like a mess, little nigga. Your bitch ass again. You don't make what mess? What, you a throw up everywhere? Stupid. You gonna have blood everywhere. You gonna be bleeding. You gonna be bleeding. You gonna be bleeding around us. Your period gonna come on.
Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone.
Yeah,
Time is run out on this ball game.
You a bitch. Ugly ass, them fucking rolls in your neck.